So what the IDF spokesperson is showing in the video, he says, first of all, it's a drone camera going down, 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 down a long tunnel shaft. At the bottom of that tunnel shaft, there's a blast-proof door and there's a rifle hole, and that's so that intruders don't come in, presumably the Israeli army, and that's 10 meters down. And what the IDF says is it's 55 meters that they've found so far underneath Shifa, underneath the hospital. And that's been their contention all along, that Hamas has been operating beneath the hospital. They've said that for all the years that I've been reporting here, back a decade, actually, back to the 2014 war. They had other people, some of the operatives, the Hamas operatives, whom they arrested on October the 7th, said that in interviews as well. So here is the first bit of what they're calling proof. They, as you know, released a video the other day in which they found some Kalashnikov rifles, some mortars, a suicide vest, other things. They found, they were interested in this particular spot because it was near a vehicle that they found, and that vehicle was packed as if it was ready to go off on October the 7th. It was the same kind of pickup truck. And that was when they started digging, and that was when they found this. So that's the first thing that they've shown. The second thing that we heard from the IDF spokesperson was a mixture of intelligence and a pathology report. So he had some CCTV footage that he showed, which showed 2 hostages actually inside the hospital, and they were being taken. Some of them were wounded, some of them weren't. One was Nepali, one was Thai. And there were men with guns bringing them into the hospital, straight out of a vehicle into the hospital. And then he also has said earlier that they found the bodies of 2 hostages, 2 Israeli women, around the hospital area, and that one of them, Noa Marziano, a 19-year-old Israeli soldier, he said that she had been injured in an Israeli airstrike, but a pathology report showed that she was not killed in that airstrike. She was later shot. That's what you can see from the pathology report. And he alleges that shooting happened inside Al-Shifa hospital. So all of this information together bolsters the Israeli argument that Hamas was operating inside the hospital, and it's an argument they've been making for years. And he simply says, as we find information, we show it. It isn't conclusive necessarily in itself, but when you put all the bits together, as soon as we find them, we show them to you, he says, when you put all the bits together, you see a bigger, broader picture.